Hello everyone, welcome back to another bullet journal setup. This one was heavily inspired by a lot of things. Firstly, this sticker from Pura Vida Bracelets, and then some Pinterest posts, like the one you saw on the screen there. So I wanted to do something kind of 70s theme because of the sticker, which was from a past monthly bracelet club, I think, from Pura Vida Bracelets. If you don't know, I am a Pura Vida Bracelets representative, and you can use my code RebeccaBrand20 for 20% off your purchase. And I also have an Instagram account called R100Rep if you'd like to check that out. They have a lot of fun bracelets and jewelry, and they just introduced some like hair accessories and scrunchies, so that's fun. But I wanted to do something kind of 70s inspired because of that sticker, and because June is Pride Month, the colors that are, it's not quite a rainbow, but it's kind of a variety of colors I thought would be fun to do. So for this page, actually for every page, I pretty much only used my Crayola Super Tips markers. And the next page was also inspired by a post I saw on Pinterest, and good thing I took a screenshot of it because I could have sworn that I saved it, and when I went to look again, I could not find it anywhere, no matter what I typed in. If you are the person who originally did this, I really loved your idea and decided to do something very, very similar. I don't use a standard calendar very often in my bullet journals, so I like to do the list. And then last month I added my tracking right next to it, and that worked really, really well, so I wanted to do that again. And this leaves me with plenty of space to put to-do lists or notes or just things I want to read during the month. And I also like to do a monthly photo, so it leaves plenty of room on the other side for that. And for this month's spread, I did a little mini calendar underneath the cassette tape for the full month of June, which I think is handy to look at. I just prefer having a list for events. And I added a little colorful drop shadow to that, which I thought was cute. This month, I really didn't want to spend too much time on it. I know in March and April, I kind of did a lot with my bullet journal spreads. Even in May, the watercolors took a bit of time, so I wanted to do something a bit simpler that might be easier for people to do themselves if they are interested. And then for my weekly pages, I knew that this month, since my classes are starting up again, I would need quite a bit of space to write down my assignments and to-dos for each day. So I made sure to block off some bigger spaces and leave just space on the sides for fun little doodles. So over on the right, I did some little daisy style flowers with an orange background. I'm sticking to kind of the 5 main colors you saw on that front cover page that kind of match the little RV. And then on the left, I am poorly drawing a lava lamp. I started with this light blue color, and then once I added the darker blue on top, I didn't like the way it looked, so I went back over it with sort of the teal color that I had used before. And I don't think it looks terrible, but it was not what I was envisioning. And then I just gave it a little yellow background since I wanted some contrast there. And I just made these little flags for the days of the week. And the next page is my favorite, might be one of my favorite weekly spreads that I've ever done, and This one was also inspired by something else. I had already decided to do the 70s theme and had sketched out everything else when Pura Vida Bracelets released their digital downloads, which are like phone backgrounds, and this one that said Dreamer was so perfect. So I didn't use the exact colors that they used, but it's still pretty close. It's basically the same general idea, but I stuck to my 5 colors, and I did sort of a like rainbow-ish thing and some sort of just twist on the other side there. And also added the little flags. Once I had done the rainbows and the flags and let it dry a little bit, I went in with my white gel pen to draw some very sketchy sunflowers. So I was really loose with it, really wanted it to look like a doodle that was kind of just thrown on the page, didn't want it to look perfect and planned out. And then I also added some little circles around them as well, and I just really like the way this turned out. It looks a lot like the Pura Vida bracelet picture, but it also, I think, has my own sort of style to it, which I really like, and this is like so pretty to me. I definitely think I'll do it on the next 2 weeks as well. And then here's a little flip through of how everything turned out. I am super happy with it. Really excited to start June. So let me know what you guys think, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!